Gentlemen, how we doing? Welcome back to the channel. I have some exciting news to share with you guys. So if you missed the last episode, this is what you missed. Come on, baby. Come on. Yes! Let's go! That's huge! That's huge! Yes, that got us 2/3 of the way to getting Mario Lemieux. And I told myself, you know what? Why don't we just go buy How? So I sold my team of the season, Matthew Tkachuk, for about 500K, which is less than I wanted to sell him for. But I saw a How on the market, and it was going for 420K. That's the lowest I've ever seen an 87 power-up icon go for on the market. This is Xbox Series X/S. The market's pretty shallow these days. There's not a whole lot of people playing this game on this console. So I've been seeing Gordie Howes go for like 700K pretty consistently over the last few weeks, now that I've kind of been paying attention. So I saw the How for 420. I sniped it. I got it. I ended up with an extra almost 34K in my pocket. So let's add him here. And now we get to choose. Do we want Getzky? Do we want Lemieux? Which version do we want? Let's get into it. Here we go. Reveal item. Wayne. Mario. Lemieux. Alright, so that's the Pittsburgh version Mario Lemieux. And we have the Kings Wayne Gretzky. Now, I already know I'm getting Mario Lemieux. Just kind of a better card, I think, at this point in HUT. Although they did a good job, I feel like, with making Wayne Gretzky a lot more usable these days. So here's what I have to do. Once I get this card, I need to see, do I want to keep this version or trade in to get the other version before I level him all the way up to, let's see, 96 is the highest he gets right now. So Mario Lemieux is secured. We might keep this series going in the future to try to hunt for Wayne Gretzky, add him to the squad, because, you know, we're only halfway through the year. This game's been out for about 6 months. We still got 6 months to go. I'm going to keep playing this game until NHL24 comes out. I'm still enjoying it. I don't get to play it as much as I could or I'd like to. I'd probably be a little bit more sick of it if I was able to play as much as I'd like, but I'm still enjoying it, so we'll see. This series might continue hunting for Wayne Gretzky. Alright, so I think this is the play. I think just sticking with this card is actually the better play at this point. Basically, once they're at 96, and I know it's probably going to take me a little bit of time to get there, but let's say theoretically, comparing both of these cards at their 96 overalls, this card is basically the same stats with better face-offs and just slightly less speed. But this has a lot better superstar abilities, in my opinion, with Silver, Unstoppable Force, and Big Rig. That can do a lot of damage with a guy that's 6'4", 225. And that's going to only be 7 ability points, so I can spend my other ability points elsewhere. Versus this version, which would be a little bit easier to use and more fun to use as I'm ranking him up to level 96. Or ranking 96, whatever. But once it gets there, face-offs is going to be way less. It's going to be only 93. He does have Thief, so I can get it up a little bit, but like that's still not 99. And I kind of wanted to use him at center. The only really upside to this version is the speed gets 99 when he gets up to 96 overall. But honestly, like I think Puck on a String is pretty decent, although when this card gets 99 hands, like I don't think Puck on a String is necessarily you don't really need it, you know? Snipe, I'm not a huge fan of. Shock and Awe, not a huge fan of. See, none of these abilities are great. Like Ankle Breaker, I used at the beginning of the year on someone and didn't really notice it. I think it was like X Factor McKinnon, maybe. But yeah, boys, I'm just going to stick with this version. He's going to be my top line center once I can get him leveled up. That's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you want to see me continue this series in the hunt for Wayne Gretzky now that I got Mario Lemieux. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.